Hey folks, I'm back. Ugh, God. So much editing for this section. The crystal blade of Tort. The edged blade has been badly worn down, not unexpectedly for being stuck in stone for a few hundred years. 23 gold it sells for, and I got 13 garrison resources. And if I wanted, I could go do archaeology here. But emphasis on the phrasing, if I wanted. Just trying to find a way out, damn it. Piss off. Protect me, frog. Alright, I need to just head this way. Since it's a new day, I could get, the different quests. If I wanted. Ow. That just looked funny. At least to me. Alright, let's try and find a way out, shall we? I see a few ways up over here. Actually, watching these boats and whatnot is making me want to play Children of the Nile. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Not good at describing games. Royal Mott. But it's a good game to say the least. Hey folks, sorry about that. Michael Flatley started tap dancing around. Ooh. A person just went by. On this, let's use it. Yeah, I'm not holding down the forward button, it just dashes. Also notice, it is a lot like Black Temple, except this one has ramps up. Okay, the map looks like there's a way. Ooh. Sea Storm Rangers. Gushing Torrent. Since this... Also, what a weird face. Also, I don't know what this stack means. Because it won't highlight. Seriously, fix it. Damn it, I accidentally attacked another one. At least they're adding in some new enemies. Though some of them do share the same models and whatnot in the previous ones. And that is a really creepy face.
Greetings.
Alar, she's nothing now. A twisted soul chained to our world. My sister was so young, so sweet, so young. The Shadow Moon did this to her, twisted her by some foul magic. They left her walking the world as a shadow, crying out in eternal torment. I couldn't. I can't. I cannot end her pain. I cannot be the one to relieve her pain. Please release her spirit. Put her to rest. I cannot bear seeing her like this. And Vara. It's a rare. I'll use my abilities on her. It'll make the fight a lot easier. Holy Smite. Yeah, how about not? Ooh.
I don't have a target.
Ooh, nice. Let's hope this... and it got epic upgraded, nice. And it isn't useful to me at all. Yay! Just gonna go say hi to you.
You bring news?
So you've done it. Well then, be gone and leave me to my mourning.
That's
Firstly, I want to say he's a prick. Oh, you helped me. Now fuck off. I'm not even talking about giving me a reward or anything. It's just like you don't. It's just that's so fucking rude. Well then, be gone and leave me to my morning. So young. She was so young. Prick. If only you weren't part of the Alliance. So basically, go around, you find more rares, and blah blah blah. Spires of Iraq. Have to wait till Dare to unlock some upgrades for my garrisons. Then probably have to deal with Asheron to get the level 3 ones. Seriously, I can solve this. Apexis Crystal, they're dealt with in Draenor. Sorry. Not Draenor, no. Outlands. Scattered in the most ancient of ruins in Draenor are fragments and whispers of the Apexis civilization, who attained a height of power during the Age of Order, then abruptly vanished. The arrival of the Iron Horde has prompted a secret but urgent escalation in retrieving Apexis artifacts by the adherents. Everything seems fine here. I have the exact same mount. Give me a moment, I can take it out. There's a normal one. ELEKK. That's what color is it? It doesn't say. Let's go with the purple. I also have this one. Apparently they were blessed by Prophet Velen himself. I much prefer the human one, which is, it's basically a gold armored horse. This just, meh. It's growing on me, but I'm not as much of a fan. Another new Flight Master. And then let's go turn this quest in. I wonder how everything's going in the garrison. 3 minutes on Night Watch, 17 on Warp Stalker Predators and Many-Headed Menace, and 32 left on No Dwarf Left Behind, and 33 on Toxic Bloom. The Temple of Kabul looks a lot different to the Black Temple, which probably is better, makes it look much more beautiful. It shares the same construction as the Black Temple, then if you want, you can just argue they redid it. They rebuilt it and whatnot. Oh wait, I have to go this way. It's just I like seeing similarities between the games. Between the expansions. The arcanium hums in your hand as you get close to the memorial. The shrine has dozens of niches where the Prophet's followers have placed their own memory crystals mourning the great leader's sacrifice. You slide the crystal into an empty socket, and the memorial comes to life.
Greetings, savior of my people.
Just gonna take a drink.
If you are hearing this message, it means I am no more, but Karabor is safe. I owe you an explanation. The
Um,
Naru that we Draenor revere are creatures of pure light. But if their death is near, they lose their essence, collapsing into creatures of shadow. When we Draenor first arrived on this world, Naru accompanied us.
not sure if I
They
should
could
read this or not.
stop our
You know what?
vessel
Fuck it
from
now.
crashing. The dark star that appeared in the skies above Draenor that terrible night was no celestial body. It was a fallen Naru, ejected from our vessel in moments of panic and terror. Its name was Kara. What once was a creature of faith and beauty became a dark and hungering god, a living font of darkness. We owed Kara a great debt. Without her aid, my people would never have escaped our homeworld of Argus. To see her transformed into shadow was a heavy burden to bear. When she returned to us, I did what I had to do. Remember, life is the light, and the light is life itself. They may be exchanged, but nothing is ever lost. I only hope my people will understand.
Hey folks, sorry about that. There was more river dancing, but basically, if like you couldn't read that or whatever, I know on some um, quality video qualities, the graphic it's too pixelated to at least read down here. I'm not sure about the speech bubble bigger ones, but basically, that Naro was ejected from the ship. From the sounds of it, accidentally. The Kara one, and so Valen, the Draenei people owed Naro a great debt. So, and I guess he was just paying that debt back by sacrificing himself there, because in his perspective, it wasn't a sacrifice. Light is life, and life is light, and light is life itself. If they could be exchanged, but nothing is ever lost. I'm just quoting him here practically. So he doesn't see it as a sacrifice. So, plus it was the only way of stopping that dark and fallen Naro from fucking everyone up. When they are near death, they lose their goodness, become creatures of shadow, and become gods of death and destruction. Basically, never approach a dying Naro. It's not going to turn out well for anyone. Aw, poor elk. I would like to see these things in combat. It's just they look so fucking badass. I've only one quest left here, though there's two zones left here that I haven't explored yet. The Rise and over here. But you know what? I'll explore it in my later stage. I want to go and continue on. I don't know how much time I've left, like people will be getting up and whatnot. It's not a great time to record. Plus, if I was to do that, you'd have much more than the present amount of river dancing in this recording. So, I'm just going to do a bit more now of quest progression and whatnot. See what happens. It'd be nice if, you know, those outposts you get, that the outposts have, like, they can have a few buildings themselves.
You have my attention.
In Pandaria, I did not have a habit of asking for help on missions. Perhaps that is why we haven't met before.
Good day.
What's on your mind?
Hey, Commander, you ever catch a game of Batterball? Go Forgers.
See you soon.
Psst, don't you think Alexan and Torn would make a cute couple?
Watch your back.
Oh, I love shippers. See, that's why I'm so pissed off about, the Blessing of Might, Blessing of Kings that Kama gave me. It's only 5% to agility, int, and strength. His was 10% everything. Fuck logic. Or fuck your Blessing of Kings. So, let's see what I got in the chest. 150 XP. Nice. And I got this for you. And as far as I know, only you can handle deadly minions. Ooh, let's find out. Yeah, only she can handle deadly minions. But it starts off with a default 50% sense chance, which is nice. But Fiona can only kick that up to a 54% chance. So no, I'm not sending her on that. Probably send Fiona and anyone who's not high enough off on the Umbral Joint one. Mainly because if I remember correctly, that one could be almost solo by one of the higher level ones. So anyway, let's mush on to the main part. So his glasses are so oversized. Oh, I'll be back in 1 second. Hey folks, and I'm back. I just noticed the Griffins have a different model. It's kind of cool. Actually, let me just check. Is anything here done? The expansion, the excavation is nearly done. It'll be an hour and a half. And the Gem Boutique is 2 hours 21 minutes away. Let's empty my bags first, shall we? Let's junk a few things. It's handy there's a gold coin that appears over things that aren't that are vendor trash. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna sell this. Part of me wanted to keep it because you can get released puppies and it's just puppies. Ugh, damn it. Talking about it made me want to keep it. It's a shield, let's get rid of it. Shield and bound upon pickup. Yeah, soulbound. That seems to be all the rarest drop is soulbound stuff, which is annoying. Decent battered shield. I'm really annoyed about that. I hope it becomes some more use rather than just decent barrier shield, not decent battered shield. Like, I was hoping you could make an item out of it and then recoup some loss from putting five different types of ore into it. But no, it's very strange. Ooh, I've got a ton of black rock ore. Reduces your threat to enemies within 0 yards, making them less likely to attack you. Oh yay! 0 yards! Woo! I have no need for that. It's just a buff when you're on the Isle of Quintalis, north of Silvermoon. Don't care for them. Don't care for that. And I'll hold on to the Master Mana Potions. They may prove of some use. And I'll hold on to a variety of different foods. The Oshagun Crystal Powder is only useful back in Outlands. I should remember this. Nagrand, in the PvP zone. Euro's Watch. I was right. She does play a bigger part. Over here, I think. No, I think it was there. But basically, there was a PvP, World PvP section there, and you get those fragments and whatnot, and you could trade them in. Apparently, you can get them here. It's probably because so few people are actually doing this. I'll just junk that. I can rebuy it if I wanted. So few people are playing the game, playing that part. They're just giving it away now, so if you want, you can go get the mounts. That's my reading of it, if what I read was correct. I could be wrong. It is distinctly possible, but that's what I took it as.
Beware.
I wonder if there's any other toys in my inventory. Ah, here she is. Bad yak. She just gores you and runs off. Ooh, I never learned this. So I could do both of these. Ooh, wrong way. I just want to do some stuff before I go. And I can also craft some armor. I can craft a smoldering helmet. All plate gear has int on it. It's probably to help out healers and whatnot. But, you know, it makes sense. And this. If I wanted, I could wait. Where's the ore? No gems in that. I can't prospect either. Oh, I can't prospect black rock ore, but I can prospect true iron ore. I was thought the game was goofing up there. Basically, if I prospect it, I lose 5 bits of ore, but gain random gems from whatever. You know, like if I prospect copper ore, I will get random low level Azeroth gems. If I was to prospect fell iron, I'll get random low levels Outlands gems, and so on and so forth. So if I prospect this is prospectable. Apparently the prospect skill's gone. It's here, but apparently can't be used for Outlands, for Draenor stuff. I wave my fist angrily. A versatile synthetic gem used in many Draenor dual crafting recipes. Well, if it's just relying on this, then that's not surprising. I could create this, but it's a level 98 thing. I'll go get, before I start worrying about all that, I'll go get auctioneer. It will probably get me some money. That is nice. Ooh, another thing is done while I was faffing around here. Ooh, there's a mailbox here, ain't there? I'll mail these to an Alex. Deepstalk. Deepstalk has access to a guild bank. Oh, cool. I'll send it to Dionysus. It apparently have a mail add-on right now. I didn't know. I added in a ton, but random ones said, yeah, no, you have to upgrade these again. So
That's bound to me.
you know, I just don't have a clue on what's actually working and what isn't. So they're off to Dionysus. Also see these blue feathers, jade cats, marsh lilies. All them have to be given to certain NPCs. You can give them to anyone, but it has a better effect on certain ones, and they increase your personal reputation with them. If you get into exalted reputation with the Tiller faction and all of the Tillers, the NPCs that I'm talking about, then you get a special quest that gives you a ton of, shouldn't say a ton of, but gives you access to other goblins.
What do you need? We've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, brilliant, that one completed. And 34 garrison resources, brilliant. Ooh, 93, nice. I'll send... Who can handle you again? Oh yes, only she can. She's also the person with blacksmithing. I do have enough people for the umbral joint now. Him, her. It ups it to 95%. Though sadly we can't counter it. Which would be very handy. What's this buff? Canine Companion. Increases success chance when on a mission with a worgen. Fuck it. Send them off. May as well. I'll probably be 10 hours before I get back to this, so like I said, recording during the day isn't the best way of it's the best time to record. So yeah.
Sorry, friend. Light bless you.
So yeah, this is gonna take a while to fly. If it keeps going at this pace. Though it could be worse. Just to give you an idea on this map. Over here actually I'll show you it on the Outlands map, just to give you a better idea. Like seriously, this is what the place turns into. Anyway, over here on the Netherwing Ledge, you get on a dragon and you fly at walking speed all the way over here into Shatrat. Yeah, that's worse. This at least, I suppose, gives you a chance to see different zones before you even get there. Like seriously, this place is actually pretty beautiful. I know my graphic settings are on low, but it looks pretty gorgeous. I'm waiting for Garage to fuck it up some more. I still haven't put away what he did to the... What do you call it? Veil of Eternal Blossoms? Yeah. It's now a Veil of Eternal Sorrows, damn it. Also, you may have noticed on some of the trees, even back there outside of Shalmu Valley, they can be flagged to be chopped down by your lumber mill. So wherever you go as you're questing, you can just find a tree and flag it to be chopped down. So it's very handy to have a lumber mill. But there's so many other great great things to have. I saw some icons above things' heads back there. At least I think I did, or either that I'm hallucinating. I suppose that's possible, but who knows? Finger hurts. Oh, there's like 5 neutral fight points here. There's also a raid dungeon here. I think it's raid. Nothing nice. Many leagues of deadly lands yet stand between us and the Black Rock. Welcome to Gorand, Commander. We've only just arrived ourselves. Well, Gorand is one of the most untamed landscapes in all of Draenor. Only the most skilled Ringari venture into this deep into the wilds. It is their camp we're heading for. If you wish to travel ahead, it can be found right down this path and to the right. Murad and I will follow after you momentarily. We still have some logistics to work out before we leave the landing.
We should have brought an army to fight the Iron Horde.
I agree, an army would be a good idea. Gorand's no place for armies. This land swallows all who enter. We'll be fortunate to even lay eyes upon the Iron Horde base. Fair enough.